Okay, so the next portion of our training is going to be filling orders and stocking in the back. So generally, clients will either place an order online or in store. If it's in store, it'll be just on one of these sheets. We'll grab it and then we'll head to the back here behind these curtains. So the first thing we're going to do is grab one of these lovely bags, of course, to pack all the items in. We'll throw that in one hand, and in the other we'll have our bag here. Now the first thing we're going to look at is how many this order will be serving, whether that's individual or family. That will determine how much of each item we give. Just to give a quick example, we'll start here as this snakes through. Carrots, for instance, you can see the two numbers here. We've got a 1 on the left and a 2 on the right. The individual would correspond to the number on the left, and the family would correspond to the number on the right. So if this was for a family and they had chosen sliced carrots, we would simply grab 2 of them, throw them in the bag. Now, in the order of the items on the sheet here, we will just continue to snake through the shelves, quite simply. Of course, hopefully it's relatively self-explanatory, but every item will just correspond to the number there, and we'll fill all the items that are on there. Once we're done, we will continue back to this counter. We will then grab the sheet, staple to the bag, and then we'll bring the order back out to the client base. And for in-store orders, it will simply be placed on the pickup table as is. Alternatively, if it's an online order, it will be sorted based off of the last name and placed on the shelves right here. As you can see, the names are, well, they're sorted by names. So these are by last name, so anybody with the last name A to B will be here, and so on throughout. So the other alternative is a client may come in and they've already placed an online order. So we'll give you a quick example real quick. The client comes in, we'll greet them, grab the ID, scan it real quick, and then obviously take a quick look at the last name. As you can see, MA right there. So we'll move on over to the M shelf right here, find an M, grab the bag, and set it with their ID on the pickup table right here. Pretty simple.